Welcome to 32 Ways to Feel Connected. I'm Mary, here with today's message and reading. The word for today is divine. Divine, divine, divine. So much of the time, we imagine and picture things that are divine outside of us. And that may be true, but the number one thing that we forget is we are actually a walking, living, breathing, feeling, beautiful embodiment of the divine ourselves. And when we hold ourselves in such a way that we are sacred, that we are holy, this can have an impact on the choices that we make, the ways that we open to the world, how we can more freely give our offering and our gifts to other people and extend ourselves out. It helps us to not feel afraid to be seen, all when we remember that divinity, life force, source, spirit, God, goddess lives within us. How can we connect more fully back to that? So we're going to use my favorite tool, one of them today, the tarot. So the question is for all of us for today's reading, how can I connect more fully back into my divinity and remember that I am, in fact, holy? Okay. So, seeing the Ace of Pentacles and it being in a reverse position and sitting in a spot in the reading that is opening the energy of what is it that I need to let go of in order to fully receive the answer to this question. So opening to how can I really embrace my sacredness, letting go of missed opportunity or the illusion that you somehow had missed opportunity. There is something that is divine about our timing as well that doesn't always make sense to us in the present moment. However, some of the things that seem or appear like they pass us by were never meant for us. And beginning to open and fully let go of anything that you're holding on to that could appear like it was a missed opportunity, and begin shifting your mindset in such a way to open to what's meant for me is meant for me, and what is not meant for me is not meant for me, period. In the present card, in this moment, what is most important for you to embrace, I'm seeing the Ten of Swords, and that is that it's done and to really let go. So letting go of any thinking around a betrayal, betrayals in your life, learning to forgive, to open, and to really metaphorically let things begin to die. As things die or transform within us, they're buried into the earth in order to literally be reseeded into new life. However, if we're reluctant to really let things go, to let things die metaphorically in our world, it makes it really difficult for that new cycle to begin within us. And I'm sensing there's a lot in your field, in your mind, that's recycling, that's ready to be let go of. Forgiveness is another way of talking about letting go. It took me a long time in my life to really figure out what this was, how it felt in my body to forgive someone. And it was the process of offering myself a true gift, which was I can move on, I can let go, and I can trust in life again, and releasing and wishing the best for everything that's involved around the situation was actually a gift to me and less about anything out here. So that process around really letting something go, huge in this moment. And just a message to carry forward is any places, again, I'm seeing the King of Swords in reversed, where in your mental body things are feeling very authoritarian and fixed and dominating. Where can you begin to open um, to allowing new aspects and new parts of your thinking to be inspired by something other than your mind? So, how can you begin letting go by using your physical body, your emotional body, and starting to take energy away from the tyranny that happens around our mental body? The King of Swords in reverse position can be a little ruthless. So recognizing those places within you as you move forward that, again, I look at reversal cards as something that are in process and something that we're beginning to shift so that I can see within you that all of that is wanting to shift, is wanting to turn and become anew. So if you are the true ruler of your mental body, of your energy moving out, what kind of ruler is it that you want to be? Who do you want around you? Who do you want to surround your life and your world with? These are all questions as you kind of look out into the field of what is coming for you in the next several days or weeks. So I leave this with you. And in any ways, there can be reflection for you in your world, in maybe your private altar space, in a mantra you want to write somewhere, or a way that you can sweetly reflect that you are divine, that you are source, spirit, God, goddess, and really beginning to open to those words, what that feels like, what that means within you, and moving out into the world in more of a way that reflects that true belief, recognizing everything else is truly a lie. So, all my love, thank you for letting me be with you today. All right, bye bye.